the little things that separate winning teams and struggling teams. It's down the stretch of games.
PG gets us started from the elbow.
Let's watch Paul George here. Just backs his defender down.
So many Bahamian folks in attendance to support our rookie. PG going to work early tonight, and already looks like he's in his flow. Johnson short.
You like your chances when PG gets an open look.
Into the blue paint, up and in. And he's been an Ironman. He's played in 158 now straight games, so he's staying healthy and finding his flow. PG with a step back tray. Speaking of flow.
Powered at all have the Wizards. They've continued to fight, continue to execute, chipping away at the big lead. Now it's just 3.
PG with 14 now in this first quarter.
They move the ball around too, moving defenders. Now the Wizards in a little zone 2-3 matchup.
Bully ball. Paul George, 16 and counting tonight for PG. Rattles in another 3. His second tonight. He's got 19.
Looks like he's got a decent set of skills too.
Yeah, still definitely growing into that body. Paul George, 21 in the first half. 2-second difference between shot and game here. George looking to tack on a few more to his 21. The step back 3 is good. 24. PG leading us back to the lead. 24.
First team that decides to play some defense is going to win this ball game.
27 and counting for George. It's our Independence Blue Cross play of the game from 3-0 in blue. Adem Bona. PG has been feeling good all night, and with that 3, he's got a 30-piece here in the DMV.
Great opportunity here for your Sixers to create some separation.
Oh, PG with the crossover and the finish. 32 for George. Palm in midair.
He's feeling it.
Feeling it. Cooking. Here in the DMV, tying his season high. Johnson with a 2-point response.
Sixer defense here in the last couple minutes, really the difference.
Paul with a new season high, 37 and counting.
Got to put them away.
Yeah, they were down by 24 against the Lakers the other night and battled all the way back. Paul George with 39. Yeah, they were down by 24 against the Lakers the other night and battled all the way back. Paul George with 39.
Maxey too strong. Rebound. Edge comes. Second chance for George, who loads it up and drills the triple. Chance with McCain now on the floor. George will try. Money.
Yeah, second shot opportunity for Philadelphia.
Double comes. George back to the outside. 2-man game. George for 3. 10-0. Really for either team in the first half. Defense the issue for Milwaukee, and they continue to string together stops. George shake and bake and bucket. Some of that third quarter struggle that we've seen all season. It's George against Green. He'll just rise over the top for 2 more. It looks like they're going to try to find the hot hand. It's George. He'll step into it and bury a 3.
Look at this. Knocked down their 10th 3 of the evening.
The 3-point shooting. George lost Kuzma. He's got it. PG.
Paul George has started this third quarter. Look at this little crossover, tap dance back to the 3. Couldn't have asked for a better look there by Portis Jr.
George got a 3.
6-point swing. He misses the
George, he's been hot in the third. Stays that way. He is scorching in the third. Milwaukee's right in the middle of the pack, nearly 15 tonight. George, face up, jump shot. He is feeling it. Paul George cans another. For Kuzma and 15 for Portis. But this man has been a torch, and he continues. Paul George finally feeling the brotherly love.
Paul George again, and some of these threes have been.
Reese Maxey. How do you stop him as a defender? This is Paul George from the corner. Same spot, same result.
Those are scary prospects. Just moves well, efficient, not a lot of wasted motion.
6'8", 220 is what Johnson is listed at. Nice touch pass from Grimes to PG for three.
That's the second one in the game.
And the Sixers started it well. Paul George straight on triple for PG.
Ricochet on him, but Paul George
Finished just 6 for their last 19 field goal attempts to the Sixers in the first quarter. George back-to-back trays. PG is feeling it.
looking so confident too.
Drummond, a big offensive rebound. Bounce pass to him. George, count it, and the foul. PG scorching hot to start this second. So they need a few more points from the Sixers bench, and then more from this guy. George, deliberate to the cup.
Nice soft touch on that drive. Knew where he was. His athleticism makes the real difficult stuff look easy.
PG off the window for 2 more. Make it 21 tonight for George.
There in time.
Big fell at the scores table. Set to check back in for the Sixers. George creating some space. He's got 26.
Silky smooth.
Getting off the Drummond screen. George from the hash mark. 29 and counting for PG. Especially not on the load.
Shot.
And George banks it in on a Sunday night. First 30-point performance of the season. All 5 starters in double figures. Shot clock at 3. At 2. George got it. PG's got 35.
Mortals. It takes time to adjust to get back, but he is no mere mortal.
This guy making his return tonight too, and laying it up. PG for 3. Perfect 3 for 3 from 3 was Joel. BJ, a perfect 2 for 2 from 3. Paul George starting us off in this second half.
Yeah, a glimpse of what the future might look like.
Paul George from outside. PG, top of the key for 3.
Yeah, you started everything. You have every right to finish it. Attacking the rim was Miller.
George, catch and shoot on the baseline, and PG gets a friendly roll. He's got 15.
I think we will, but it's important for whoever is out on the floor now to continue to play 0-0.
Just like that.
PG is settled in after a cold start in his return from suspension. Knocks down that jumper, so he has looked very good.
PG from the elbow.
You want him to head into the locker room and then get to his car and head home feeling really buoyant and confident right now about his game.
George, oh yeah!
That'll help. In against the Seattle Supersonics.
That's what I figured.
In 1967, and I mentioned that only because the NBA approved
PG on a heater in this fourth quarter.